Welcome back to another episode of SC Mobile Season 14 Management Mode. As you can see, finally, I don't know how many divisions it took us. It took us about, I think, 10 in a row divisions in World Class 2 to finally get that promotion up to World Class 1. And I mean, it's been a long time coming, but we finally got that promotion. Things are starting to look a little bit better. Our tactics are starting to actually look a little more realistic. Starting to produce the results we want. Not exactly fine-tuned yet. Still fine-tuning. We're still testing out each and every single, there's a lot of testing that goes on, especially with all the caveats with these tactics, especially. So it's a lot of work to be done, but we have made some good progress. One thing I will say is, though, the captain, Eusebio, we said he kind of fell off his goal scoring. Well, he's back on it now. He has been scoring goals for fun. Mbappe's trying his best to keep up pace, but I mean, the scoring that level that he's been at has been nothing short of, it's been brilliant. It's been a masterpiece. And with that, he now has over 900 career goals. So, just a big shout out, congratulations to what he's been able to do. And sooner or later, we're going to be making a video about that 1,000 goal. That will be a good one. But anyways, here we go. We're 20 minutes into a match that really not much has gone on either side. Hasn't been really any great attacks, and they're moving the ball with pace. That's a decent ball. That's so poor defensively. It's not how we wanted to start off this match. I mean, no one really tracks runners. All he has to do is cut it back, and there is a man wide open. So, we trail 1-0 once again. I mean, I feel like normally we actually get off to good starts. I feel like the past division or two we've been getting off to better starts. These division, it's been a little bit harder to comprehend what exactly we've been doing. So here we go now. That's good from Bruno to get it to get the ball away. One thing though, we finally got to the defensive part of the tactics. So as you can see, our defense finally looks a little bit different than what we've normally seen. And I think that's been a big help, because I think really since we've changed it, I've seen a lot better gameplay. I've seen a little bit less chances being conceded, more chances being created. Our fullbacks, really, we've started to press a little bit higher. So you can see our fullbacks starting to come up the pitch a little bit higher. But we still trail 1-0. Not a great sign. Hopefully something better happens in the second half here. Now here we go, Rodri, Kylian Mbappe. We need something brilliant. He's been able to produce special moments. Can he produce one? That's a great ball. Oh my goodness. Such a good ball, but couldn't get there. Bruno Fernandes, that is a big chance. A perfect ball over the top of the defense. No defender was near him, and I think he might be able to get to it on his second bounce, but it was a tough one, and we concede a foul there. So, free kick for them, and it's in shooting range. We'll see what they choose to do, and Kobo can easily catch that straight at him. He'll send it long for the captain, who is offside. Not really the half that we did create that great chance, but we need to create a little bit more of those. I'm still not happy with the way we play is still too open-minded, and eventually I probably will close that down a bit. I think in the tactics eventually that will get solved. That's a great ball from Bruno here. Bruno, the captain. But unfortunately, that ball is straight to the keeper as well. So, 20 minutes left for us to create some magic. Can we find something left? Now, pressure's on, but haven't forced them into an error just yet. They've done well. Keep it alive, and it's De Bruyne who has just ended any hopes of an equalizer there, as he just absolutely drills the second goal. I mean, weak foot from way far out. That's, yeah. Even as aggressive as we're getting, we're not going to be able to do anything about some of those shots. And yeah, it looks like it is going to be a loss here. Not the start we needed to get off to in this episode, or in this division, in this episode. Hopefully next match is better, because that was not what we thought it was going to be. That was, yeah, pretty poor. Pretty poor that was. I mean, yeah. Let's just get into the second match here. Didn't score a goal. Hopefully it's not a scoreless episode for us. Our defense isn't terrible, but I think eventually, once we figure out the defense, I think the build-up really is the only thing that really probably needs to change. I think once you start looking to control games more, I think with the defense that we have, with the attacking options that we have, I think we'll be just fine, but we will see. Still a lot of things working through. The one thing I will say, I don't think we're going to reach, obviously, last season, I will say this, we had an insane amount of goals, and, the attackers that we had on the pitch, you can't blame them. I don't know if we're going to, oh my, defense again, it's Cruyff again. That card is so OP in this game apparently, but, that's poor defending right there. That's so poor. I was going to say our defense hasn't been that bad, but then, once again, an early goal conceded, that one's really poor. Last one, I kind of let them off the hook for. This one, I'm not. And here they go in transition again. And this is where our team gets caught out a little bit. This is embarrassing already. 2-0, and we've just started this match. 15 minutes in. What is going on? Puyo, that's just such a bad tackle. Tackles the air. That frustrating start here. Really frustrating episode. Could be our most frustrating episode yet, unless we can pull something back. Here's the captain. Gonna have to do a lot of work. And that's not gonna help us out. And here they go on the counter again. This is not what you want to see. This team playing so fluid right now. Blank eventually wins the ball back, but man, this team is good, but the goals that they're getting aren't necessarily magic goals. They're simple defensive errors. As our captain commits a foul there. Nothing going to plan right now. Nothing going to plan. That's a bad touch from Van Dijk. And right now, everything seems to be going their way. Trent, they are playing through our defense, our midfield. And one of our things that we pride with this lineup is we can congest the midfield. But this episode, they've absolutely played through our midfield, which pretty hard to do. We've got quite a few midfielders, some very talented midfielders there, but they've made them look pretty useless that first half. First half, unbelievable first half. Unacceptable. Right now, it has been a very unacceptable performance. Second half, we got to get something going. I mean, this would be a terrible episode. That's one highlight at least. Zico again from long range. Weak foot. Similar to the Kevin De Bruyne shot, really. We saw De Bruyne hit that last match. And wow, that is actually a really good goal there. That's probably one of the goals of the season. I mean, that's a really good goal, but still we're down 2-1. Can we make a comeback, though? Maybe we're starting to get the belief that we can, and here we go now. Mbappe. Good ball here can change everything. Just couldn't get there. But we are now really pushing for that equalizer. It's a little bit out of control, and here they go on the counter, though. Pirlo just dribbling through our defense. But a great save from Kobo to keep us only down by one. And as you can see, they've won to defensive. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, man. Just I was saying, they were getting scared. A free head. I mean, how do you not mark? It's 5v3. Really 5v2 in that situation. And yet, somehow, we still mess up the marking. Oh, this team is helpless sometimes. The performances this is the worst episode of the season by far. I mean, this is getting ridiculous. Well, we got promoted, and it looks like we have every intention of going straight back down after that performance. I mean, 3-1 could be 4 if we're not careful. Things have to change now. Cross into the box, get it away. This is pretty embarrassing. That's pretty embarrassing. Second half, we got that goal back. Thought maybe there's a chance that we find a way, create a couple chances, and then this happened. Just silly defensive mistakes here. And it is a defensive disaster class here. Wow. I mean, that's definitely by far one of our worst episodes of this season. And I mean, 2 losses, both of them by 2 goals, to teams that weren't really that much better than us. I don't think they were out of this world. So, yeah, that's going to sting for a little bit. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.